Hello and welcome back to the Socially Awkward vlog for another week, yes. So this week I actually had a pretty awesome weekend. Got to hang out with one of my friends who I don't get to see that often. But no, it was great to see her and hang out and just chill and actually talk to someone face to face for once, yes. And it was really nice. I mean, it wasn't too awkward and wasn't too quiet, I hope, but yeah, it was enjoyable, and yeah, highlight of my week, yes. So yeah, hope you've all had a lovely week too, and yeah, hope you have a lovely week ahead. So yeah, first thing just to mention today, over the weekend also, we just had a terrible storm here in Moginui. Some extreme flooding happened, and lots of people had to get evacuated from their houses. So first of all, just like to say, I hope you're all okay, and I hope your houses aren't too badly damaged. And yeah, it's stopped raining now and the river's gone down quite a lot, so hopefully if you're not able to get back to your homes yet, you can get back to your homes soon. But yes, all the best for you people. Wasn't too affected at my place, but yeah, it was a crazy weekend, but then yeah, I had some good fun meeting a couple of friends. Yeah. Probably was one awkward moment when just meeting one of their friends who I didn't know, and I just kind of shut down and went all quiet. I mean, yeah, it was awkward because, yeah, just meeting someone for the first time you don't know is something I struggle with and have difficulty with. But yeah, if you too have trouble with that, yeah, let me know, and if you have ways of getting around it, comment below. It'd be nice to hear from you all. But yeah. So this week I've actually got a couple of questions some people have asked me, and I'd like to get to them and hopefully help them and help you as well, if you're watching. Yes, so get on to this. Got stuff written down. Yeah. Wouldn't be able to remember it off by heart, but yeah, got it written down. So, first thing I sort of got asked was just getting past certain obstacles, such as just walking down your street or even just crossing a bridge, going to town or going to work, just things like that where, you know, you may find your anxiety just build up too much that you can't cope, or, you know, just don't want to leave your house. So I just thought of a couple of things that might help you get around. I mean, just take it slow. I mean, there's no need to push yourself and go over your limit right away. I mean, just go slow. I mean, just each day just plan to go for a walk. I mean, just down your street, for instance, and back. Simple as that. I mean, you could just try going, you know, probably a different way home or something. You know, so you're not just stuck on the one same path you usually take. I mean, yeah, something you could try. Also, you could just, you know, when you're going to places and you're feeling uneasy and uncomfortable, try, you know, just have some music with you, some stuff you enjoy, some stuff that just makes you feel happy and, you know, can set your mind aside from that awkward, uncomfortable feeling, you know, and you can just focus on the music. For instance, yeah, and when probably it comes to, you know, probably going over a bridge or even just going to town or something, you could just have a friend or family member with you, someone you care about and trust, and, you know, can be there for you, so, you know, you can just be talking with them or just have them there for support as you know, go over a bridge or something, you know, just to get up the courage or something. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can just take it slow. I mean, you know, if there's a certain place you want to go to or place you have trouble, you know, feeling uncomfortable going, you can just out your door or over a bridge or across the street or something. Just take it slow. I mean, take it day by day. I mean, first time you could just go visit the bridge. I mean, get as close to it as you're comfortable with, and then, you know, say, just take an extra step, and, you know, before you know it, you'll be over that bridge. Yes, and, you know, you can take that with anything you want to do. I mean, yeah, going to town, or if you're starting a new school, if you're in a new place, just take it at your own pace. But don't let yourself just get stuck in your house and a bit too scared. Yeah, I mean, just take it slow, but also push yourself a little more each time, but only as much as you're comfortable with doing. I mean, yeah, there's no need to just overdo it all at once, because you may get too overwhelmed. And yeah, but yeah, and also when it comes to going with town, I probably should only go to town once a week when I need to do shopping, but I sort of do plan a bit. I'm like, hey, I'm going to buy this one thing at a shop. I usually go to my games shop and, do sometimes have a look around here, but I sort of say just, buy one little thing, something that I like, something I'm interested in, little knickknacks, toy, gaming thing, figure or something, just, it gives me that reason to go to town, and then I get something I enjoy and like and makes me feel happy, and it's just, yeah, we give that a little bit of courage. I mean, you can just, if you having to go to the supermarket or something, I mean, just simply say, I need to get these things, and just go in and get those things, and then you can go out, and then you can just feel that accomplishment that you've actually done that one little thing. I mean, yeah, it may help just to plan it out a little more. I mean, yeah, I'm not really one for just going off into town randomly and doing things, yeah, but yeah, that's something I do anyway, and maybe that can help you too, but that can be a couple of little things. Another thing I got asked is just when it comes to being around crowds or a lot of people, just having that anxiety feeling, getting too overwhelmed and such things. I myself have that trouble. I mean, I can't deal with too big of crowds or anything. I mean, my friends staying here, I just had 2 friends staying, and that's probably about my limit at the moment. I mean, I've had more friends around and been to a few parties, but I mean, I always just found myself too uncomfortable and really didn't get involved or talk to anyone. So I mean, I feel the struggle there, and I'm sure a lot of you do too, being around crowds. But one thing I found that might help is just exposure therapy, which is just putting yourself into that situation. I mean, of course, just take it slow, but I mean, just exposing yourself to probably a small group of people at first, and then, when you feel comfortable, get bigger and bigger, but, just, yeah. I mean, you can just start off going to town when it's busy on a busy day. I mean, just, walking down a busy street or something like that. I mean, you don't have to actually be interacting with any of the people, but also I know it can be a struggle just being surrounded by a lot of people. But I mean, just, take it slow, day by day. I mean, expose yourself to a small group and and then just, when you feel more comfortable, be in a bigger group. And possibly if there's, a music festival or something going on in your town at the moment, maybe buy a ticket or just go out and explore. I mean, if you're out here, we have like a farmer's market every weekend. I mean, if you have something like that in your town, you could probably just go visit that for a few minutes or so, as much as you feel comfortable. I mean, yeah. Also, another thing that might help would probably be group therapy. I mean, one thing, you're amongst a group of people, but they also might be experiencing similar things you are, and be able to help you, and you can help them and share your own thoughts and experiences with that. I mean, yeah, it can be a small group of people, but, you all know you're sort of in the same boat in a way. But that's one thing. I mean, me personally, I mean, I do see benefits of group therapy, but I don't know how well I'd cope with it, because I'm very quiet once in amongst a group of people and don't tend to speak or at all. So that's the struggle I'm dealing with, and hopefully be able to overcome more easily in the future. But also, another thing I found that helped me, and definitely a lot a few years back, was just starting a diary. I mean, you can write down anything you like in it, your dreams, your thoughts, what you've done that day, and everything. I mean, I definitely used it help to get just thoughts out of my head, really, just have them written down, and I can just put them away and they're gone, but also you can use it just to write, your accomplishments. I mean, however small or large they are accomplishments and something you should feel great about achieving. I mean, yeah, keep track of them and, it gives you a positive feeling that you're doing something good and achieving a lot of stuff. But yeah, so thank you for your questions, and I hope I've helped answer them. And yeah, if you have any other questions, please feel free to comment below or email me. Email's in the description, and I'll be happy to helpfully answer your questions or anything you have, or if there's anything you'd like to share and maybe help others. If you have any advice or things, I'd be happy to share them in my vlogs. I did find one thing that you might find helpful. You might have heard of it before. Just something to do with panic attacks and maybe help you through them if you do suffer from them. But it's the 5 steps of aware, where you have acknowledge and accept, wait and watch, actions, repeat and end. And yes, I'll talk through a little bit of what those are and what they're involved, and also put a link to the website I found so you can read more about it if you wish to see. So, got it all written here on my laptop for me. But in acknowledgement, it's just simply acknowledging that you may be afraid and you are not in any danger at all. It's just the thought of danger is just a symptom of your panic attack. And most important or useful, sorry. And yeah, just to be aware that, you're having a panic attack, and just to know, I guess, that feeling. I mean, yeah. And secondly, to accept, just to accept the fact that I am afraid at this moment. I don't fight the feeling at all, just accept it. Don't blame anyone or don't blame yourself for it. I mean, it's just something that some of us deal with, and yeah. And that I'm afraid the same way I would be with a headache. I mean, just think of it through there, like you're just having a horrible headache. I mean, you don't like them, but you don't go bang your head against a wall to make it feel any better, because that would just make it worse. Of course. Yes. But overcoming panic attacks just begins with working with them, just going through it, let it run its course, I guess, and don't fight against it, don't try and fight it, Yeah. So secondly, well, I guess, yeah, is to wait. And wait, you just don't do something, just stand there, let yourself just be there and, count to 10 or something. I mean, don't get mad, don't get too upset about it, or just breathe and count to 10 before doing anything else, so you can just be in a more relaxed and state. And then to watch, just use this occasion to observe how your panic attack works. I mean, what may bring it on, and what may make it worse or make it less, and whatnot. And I'll put a link in the description so you can look at this panic diary. You can also fill out, and hopefully that may help you as well. Just helps to notice the important aspects of a panic attack, so you can just respond to different scenarios and different sort of things, effectively, and over time become easier with it and more understanding of it in a way. So next, you'll probably be wanting to take actions. So at this point, you've already gone through the 2 most important steps in overcoming a panic attacks. These steps are all the steps necessary to overcome a panic disorder and phobia. in more detail, I'll put that link in the description. There's a workbook about it all, so you can go check that out, and hopefully they'll give you some more advice as well on how you can do it. And then coming to the end here, there's repeat. So this step, just you might start feeling better at this point, but then another wave of panic may occur and just overwhelm you again. But just take this step to go back and repeat the previous steps, and just, yeah, go take it from the top and go through it again, just to relax yourself and make yourself feel at ease. And then we come to the end. So this here is just to remind you that panic attacks will end. They won't just carry on and overwhelm you and fill your life. They will stop. And, you know, a respond, I mean, it's your job not to make the attack end. You know, just let it do its thing, and it'll come, and you'll feel a lot better afterwards. And your only job is to make yourself comfortable as possible while waiting for your panic attack to end. So, you know, just do something, or just go somewhere where you can be comfortable, maybe listen to some music or such things. But yeah, that is the 5 steps of aware, and I hope they're helpful, and hopefully, you know, you can check out the panic diary and the workbooks they have there. I mean, it looks pretty interesting, a pretty good website. I'll put links to that for you. But yes, hopefully they've helped you, and thank you very much for your questions. I'm be happy to hear more feedback from you all, and hopefully help others, and yeah, also hopefully I can help myself as well. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this week's Socially Awkward vlog. I'll be back every Tuesday for just a new update and talk about myself as well and things I've been through. If you have any questions for me, you want to know about myself and maybe things I've dealt with, and yeah, I'll be happy to answer them for you if you have anything. And yeah, any questions on anything really. I mean, it doesn't just have to be being socially awkward. Anything at all, I'll be happy to help you with. And yeah, don't forget to check out my other channel, my main channel, Footerless. Links in the description for that, for some fun random videos of whatever. But yeah, that has been the Socially Awkward vlog for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully I've managed to help you. And yeah, thank you for watching, and that's all for now. Bye.